starting out solitary. I forgot what week it is. I think it's 231. I could be wrong, but we're talking about regional magic. So for me, I am in the Northwest in the United States, in Washington, and where I live, it's very wet. It's very green and wet. It's just wet. So when I want to do magic and use what's around me, compared to, say, like if I lived in Arizona, you don't, well, maybe in Flagstaff you do, but say Tucson or Phoenix, you have cactus, you have desert, you have rocks, you have a lot of reptiles down there. So you would use what you have down there. Here you have actually quite an abundance of herbs that grow wildly, flowers, bushes of sorts, fruits and vegetables that will grow wildly, and many, many trees, which of course there are many different types of wood. There are many bodies of water, be it rivers, ponds, lakes, ocean, and if you're near the ocean, you have shells, and you have sand, you have seaweed, you have up here a lot of shit you can choose from to use in your magic just outside your home for most of us. Eastern Washington's a little bit different, but I am on the west side. I'm just below the the Olympic mountain range. Not the Cascades, where the big mountains are. This one is like the little bump, the first bump coming in from the ocean. I think also when it comes to magic in my region, pagans are none, of course there's going to be some assholes, but people who are pagan or witches out here really don't hide it, or they don't have to, because we are a bunch of tree-hugging hippies out here. We don't care. Again, of course there are some, but the majority of folks just let people do what they do. It's very nature-centric up here. People go swimming out in nature, hiking, climbing, everything, all year round. And I think it's important to use what's available when it comes to the stuff that is naturally in your region, but definitely depending on where you're from, it can be quite limiting. Like I said, like Arizona or Nevada, very deserty places, you're going to be limited on what you can find out in the wilderness compared to, say, Washington, or even, I don't know, Rhode Island, or the northern states, honestly. But this is why, where we come from, your pagans or witches, whatever, they have a unique spin. Like witches down in like New Orleans, Louisiana, and Georgia, deep south, are going to have a certain spin on their magic compared to, say, where I live, or even in the Midwest, like in Iowa, or from New York. Everybody has a unique spin on their magic because of where they live. It can be because of how secretive they have to be. It could be on the things that they can use from nature. It could be the availability of socialization of other pagans and witches in their region, because, again, with the privacy, say like in Texas, unless you live in a big city, it's going to be pretty hard to find fellow witches without really doing some search online, compared to up here where it's just everywhere. So, kind of a short video, but I thought it was a good way to start the week. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.